Hey Gemini, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for returning if that is the case. Today we're doing a February general reading for you. This is a monthly reading. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. However, if you felt drawn to this reading, there's definitely a message here for you. So stick around to the end to see what message is coming up for you. So let's get started here with the Oracle, the Sacred Earth Oracle. And as I shuffle this card, I would love to invite you to subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you and it helps me greatly to expand and also pass the word to other users out there that could take great advantage of the messages here today. So thank you so much for that, for being here. Your presence is so much appreciated. So let's see. So we start with Brilliance straight away, jumping out of the deck. And what else do we have for Gemini? Gemini, show me Gemini. We have absence and we also have space. Beautiful. So it feels like a quiet month in terms of inner introspection, inner wisdom, inner search here. Okay, we start with this brilliance. Okay, and this brilliance, it's just acknowledging that everything around has its beauty. Okay, it doesn't matter how much you feel that something is just not right. There's always a beauty in something because we always have the two sides in something, right? We have the bright side and we have the dark side. So this brilliance is actually, and she is dressed in white as I'm saying that. So it's all about the bright side. So I see here someone that no matter how challenging the situation is, this person has a tendency to look into the positives, the lesson, the challenge, the outcome. How did I manage to overcome this? So there's a lot of, rewarding the self. Once this is happening. Okay, so this is a very self-awareness card for me. And then we have this absence, so you actually see this person with her eyes are closed, so she's just going within. Okay, and that's where we come here with all this. And then the space one as well. So the space here even feels like phoenix. It's like a transformation. So we could be talking about some of you going through some inner transformation. This could be you doing some soul searching, inner child, shadow work, all of that, any type of inner child techniques that you may be working through. Okay, it doesn't have to be just inner child. We could be talking about other type of traumas that you could be working on because you want to be a better version of yourself. So rather than just being out there looking for answers on the outer world, I see you actually going in February, going to the inner world, because only there you're going to find the right way, the right decision, the right action to be taken. So I really like these cards for you. So let's get some more information with the tarot. And today we're coming back into the 5-card spread. Okay, we're going to be looking at your recent past, your present, what you don't see coming, the advice, and finally the outcome here. So let's get ready here for Gemini. Let me get 2 more shuffles. Okay. Not very light yet, but they will be now. Okay, and now they're much better. Okay, so recent past for Gemini, please 1 card only. Recent past for Gemini. Thank you, Ace of Wands. We're just talking about transformation there. Present energy for Gemini, please. The present energy. 8 of Pentacles. What do they don't see coming? What they don't see coming? What they don't see coming here. The 4 of Swords. What is the advice? Advice for Gemini, please. Advice. The High Priest. And finally, the outcome. What is the outcome for Gemini for February 2025? We have the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Very nice. So we ended up here victorious. Now let's just clarify these cards before we dive in. We're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite. Okay, and see what else do we have for you. So we're going to be clarifying the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the High Priest, and finally the 6 of Wands. Okay, so let's just jump right in and see what we have. For the Ace of Wands, we have the Two of Swords. For the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups. For the Four of Swords, we have the Magician. For the High Priest, we have Death. This is incredible, this advice. And for the outcome, for the Six of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so let's just jump here into the recent past. There's something here that was like a clarification, okay? Because when you look at this Two of Wands, this person is uncertain, they don't know what to do, they feel stuck. Could be very stuck in their mind, because swords, it's about the air is about communication, it's about the mind, it's about maybe your monkey mind not letting you see or perceive in the past what you needed to do. Okay, so this is talking about the past. So you have been called in the past to go through some sort of transformation here with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands can also be called the hand of God. So because Wands is also connected with spirit as well, about taking action, the fire sign. So you were very, and the interesting thing that I feel here is that you have been having this urge to change something, but it looks like it didn't really happen in the past. And then we come into the present, the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. It looks like things are starting to shift here. You are working on something here. We could be saying that you are working on yourself, like we've seen with the energy of the cards on the top. The Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups can actually be you going towards your happiness, going towards what makes you happy, and you are working on that, okay? We actually see here with the Eight of Cups, this person is working very focused. She's not thinking about anything else. She's not having any distractions, no mobile phones, no laptops, no computers, no nothing, right? It's just focusing on their craft, and this is potentially what some of you could be doing at the moment. And for this month is just focusing on your craft, focusing on whatever you are developing. This could be, as we mentioned before, self-healing, personal development. It could be a career, it could be in your job, it could be something that you want to get better at and you are working on it. Okay, there's definitely going to be a lot of rewards from it. And then what you don't see coming, the Magician and the Four of Swords. What you don't see coming is that when you rest your mind, all the answers come to you. Okay, because the Four of Swords talks about resting, talks about being tired, going to a meditation mode, going to retreat. Like this person is here just resting by this tree, in this beautiful garden close to the lake. So it's just relaxing. And the Magician here definitely talks about, you knowing how to manipulate the energy on your favor. And this is what is happening when you rest, when you calm your mind, when you go into a meditation mode, when you're having fun or simply relaxation. This is where you understand the power that you have. So the important thing here for Gemini for this month is to understand that you have a huge power when you connect with yourself. Okay, we could be talking about a lot of healers here in this reading today. In the outcome, you have the High Priest and the Death Card. Definitely we can be talking about spiritual awakening, ending some cycle, a very important cycle in your life. We could even be talking about a marriage ending here, okay? And the advice here would actually be, if you are in a really tough situation, a toxic relationship, potentially the end of it, it's the only way forward. If we're talking maybe about your spirituality, you are going through a lot of changes. Now remember, when you go through a lot of changes, a lot of things change around you. You don't see the world in the same way, okay? So things that were very important for you before, they might not be as important right now for you. Now what I like about this too is that the Knight of the Death and the High Priest, they are both looking in the same direction. So I definitely see that your spirituality is going in one direction only. You're not having opposites here. So that is very beautiful. And that's actually the advice here. It's so that you focus on that. Maybe this craft here that we were talking about, the present, can actually be you understanding more about yourself, how you act, how you behave, any triggers that you have, all of that good stuff. And then with the outcome, we have the Six of Wands and the Eight of Swords. This is definitely here a lot of success, recognition, And this recognition is finally coming after a long time of you feeling trapped, okay? We are talking here about you speaking up your truth because also talks about a lot of communication, but at the same time I feel that this it's interesting because this person and the knight here in the white horse is coming towards this person here. So it's like someone is coming to rescue, someone is coming here to help you, okay? Because again, once it's about spirituality as well, we could actually be talking about you receiving messages. Remember the spiritual awakening here. I feel that majority of Gemini that I'm connecting right now, by the end of February 2025, you're definitely not going to be the same person spiritually. Okay? There's a huge shift here. There's something changing, and this is beautiful for you. It's absolutely beautiful. I am excited for this reading because evolving spiritually, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. So congratulations on that. So let's just get another three cards as an advice for you from the oracle to end this reading here. um, okay, so I have stretch, yes, makes sense. Fortitude, yes, protection here. And consistency. Oh, these cards are beautiful here for you. So stretch, keep working on yourself. Sometimes you have to go a little bit over than what you were expecting, stepping out of your comfort zone. How much can you stretch, and being consistent about that, right? With this consistency, being consistent about what it is that you are working towards. Okay, have a discipline until it becomes natural for you. And this fortitude really tells me that some of you could be working on some sort of shamanic healing, shamanic sessions, meditations, yoga, you name it, because with all the animals there, and that could be helping you greatly here. Okay, so this could also be that you are becoming a shaman. Okay, and that makes the whole difference as well. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, have a great month. Take care.